Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, July 29, 2025. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness is asserting that Jamaica's independence is not merely an anniversary to be commemorated, but a mission to be renewed by each generation. He emphasizes that independence extends beyond the right to self-rule, underscoring the nation's responsibility to ensure safety, security, and opportunities for its citizens.
To uphold law and order, to protect our children, to defend our borders, and to ensure justice and stability. It means building a Jamaica that is not only free, but a Jamaica that is fair.
The Prime Minister was speaking during a reception hosted by the Governor-General to mark Jamaica's 63rd anniversary of independence. Dr. Holness further emphasizes that Jamaica's independence must be resilient enough to withstand the persistent volatility of the global landscape.
But government cannot do it alone. Independence is not a spectator sport. Each generation must earn it anew, not only through politics, but through performance. In our schools, in our businesses, in our families, in our communities. That, I believe, is the next frontier of nation building, not the struggle for the flag and anthem, those we have secured, but the pursuit of excellence. The true honor of sovereignty is not merely to have it, but to use it wisely.
Prime Minister Holness also underscores the importance of ensuring that the dignity of Jamaicans is safeguarded and that they have access to opportunities to own land, build wealth, live safely, be educated and healthy, and realize their God-given potential. In other news, the Prime Minister is lauding Restaurants of Jamaica, operators of the KFC and Pizza Hut franchises, as a key partner in national economic development. His commendation comes against the backdrop of the company opening its 42nd location in the town of Black River, St. Elizabeth on the weekend.
42 stores, a huge operation, and a $355 million investment in this town, another big deal. But I'm very pleased to say that this store, this restaurant, will provide 65 new jobs. And that is a big deal for all the households that will benefit.
Prime Minister Holness is also acknowledging the company for its social responsibility efforts, resulting in sustained community engagement across multiple sectors, particularly in youth development through sports and educational initiatives.
Recently, they have awarded $100,000 in grants to 50 children of employees as part of their 50th anniversary celebration. But that is in addition to what they do throughout the years in scholarships. They have the Add Hope program, which was launched in 2018, which has contributed $50 million to feeding initiatives across Jamaica. They have donated $7.4 million to the Ministry of Education school feeding program, feeding 3,500 students across 35 schools.
More than 2,000 micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, MSMEs, have been engaged through island-wide roadshows hosted by the Ministry of Industry, Investment, and Commerce. The roadshows have taken the ministry's business development services to people in their communities, in the parishes of Manchester, St. James, St. Anne, Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, St. Elizabeth, and Westmoreland. Speaking at the recent MSME Linkages Day at the University of Technology, Portfolio Minister Senator Aubin Hill encouraged use of the services provided by the various agencies within the ministry.
Let's say you want to start a drinks business. You want to import 5 or 6 mixers. We at the ministry, working with the customs agency of the Ministry of Finance, will make sure you do not pay any duty and similar rates on these imports, because we want you to set up your business, so we forgive the import duty and the import tax that come with it.
Senator Hill says the island's strong macroeconomic conditions support business growth, which is now focused on boosting production and eliminating the trade deficit.
We're going to have to work on it like we work on the debt to GDP. But we are Jamaicans. We can turn it around. We are going to turn it around. MSMEs are going to turn it around.
Still on entrepreneurial development, 100 small business owners across Kingston, Clarendon, and St. Catherine have received entrepreneurship grants to advance their endeavors. The distribution was done recently, and recipients include single mothers, persons with disabilities, and individuals striving to overcome personal and financial challenges. The group will benefit from capacity building, networking, marketing and partnership building, and direct technical support. The facilitation is being done under the government's Local Economic Development Support Program, which is being administered through the Social Development Commission, SDC. The agency says 1,021 small businesses have received a combined $46.6 million in grants under the program between financial years 2021-2022 and 2024-2025. Another 250 entrepreneurs are expected to receive grants this financial year. Key government ministers say the initiative is helping Jamaicans chart their own path to success.
Based on all that you have seen going around, to remember that what you can accomplish out of this program will go a far way in improving the lives of you and your family.
It is lives that have been changed. It's businesses that have been built. It's children who can go to school more easily because of the business. So what it means is in the future that family's outlook is going to be so much brighter. So it's not just a little grant. These are grants that are changing the dynamics of our communities and ultimately will change the prospects of our country.
The Local Economic Development Support Program provides practical, ongoing assistance to small entrepreneurs as part of the government's push for economic inclusion and local development. And finally, Abigail Abidi Dunstan is the winner of the 2025 Jamaica Festival Song Competition. Her entry, Sweet J.A., was announced as the winning song during the results show at Emancipation Park Saturday night. She walked away with the festival song trophy and $3 million in cash prize, which will be shared equally with the songwriter and producer. Second place went to Brother C and Jegs for their song, Come Make We Rally, which also won Best Performer. Third place went to Loaded Eagle for his song, Jam Dong. The competition received more than 160 entries island-wide. Finalists were judged on lyrical strength, originality, and impact. The Jamaica Festival Song Competition is part of the annual slate of independence celebrations leading up to the Grand Gala on August 6. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.